Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremy with the Areopagus Podcast. Today marks a special day in history, a tragic day in history. 23 years ago, today, we lost almost 3,000 lives. Today, 23 years ago, when I was a junior in high school, saw the second plane strike the World Trade Center in my Spanish 2 class, I was changed forever. But what most people, myself included, did forget is that, yes, today, 23 years ago, changed our country forever. But at the same time, something good came out of it. Tomorrow, September 12th, 23 years ago, our country woke up as a country, as a united people. Race, creed, ethnicity, religion, faith, non-religion, cultural. We woke up as Americans. The entire country woke up as Americans. I wish today that we still lived like it was 9/12. Shameless plug, Graham Allen, for those of you who know him and those of you who don't. He has a website called 912 United. And our country was one people 23 years ago. We weren't divided. We were one. And that needs to be the way we return. We need to be one people. We need to stop being divided by race or sexual orientation or sexual identity or creed or religion. Yes, we were all put here by the grace of God. That is without doubt. But the simple fact is, we were one people. We were Americans. And I know that the love we had for one another, the love we had for our country as a whole, if we could live like it was 9/12, we would definitely be a greater people than we are today. We are so divided. We are so wrapped up in politics and the evil of the world that we lose track of the good. And I hope that throughout the next 24 to 48 hours that we can remember the good and that we can go back to living like it was 9/12. I have that on the back of my truck. It is a simple sticker. It says, "Live like it's 9/12." And I say that with a heavy heart, because we do not live in the same country that we had 23 years ago. But God willing, we can again. I lift up prayers today for the families that lost loved ones 23 years ago. I lift up prayers for the families whose life were changed because children, and I use that term the way I do because my age group was children. We were still children. And we joined the military, we joined the police force, we joined the fire departments, we joined the EMS services, we joined the medical services, all based off of what we saw. We saw our country change before our eyes, and we wanted to do what was right, what was honorable, and what was best for our country. And I just pray that we can see that day again. There is no red, there is no blue. There is no Republican, there is no Democrat. We are all God's people. We are all God's children. And we need to start living like it. I thank you for your time. And I pray that we can all be reunited in God's glory.